be some of my son's adversaries. That could either be on other teams, or it could be coaches, or it could be past girls.
Donna Kelce just made a comment on camera about Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriends, and the internet is absolutely stunned. Even more interesting, the timing couldn't be more perfect. While promoting her appearance on a popular reality competition show, Donna was asked a simple question: who would she least want to run into? Her answer immediately caught everyone's attention. Donna said it would be her son's adversaries, explaining that could mean rival teams, opposing coaches, or even past girlfriends. She delivered the line casually, almost like it was nothing, but fans know one thing about Donna Kelce: her comments rarely go unnoticed. And this one came at a very interesting time, just months before Travis Kelce's rumored wedding to global superstar Taylor Swift. Naturally, the internet exploded with reactions. Was Donna joking? Was it a playful dig? Or did she subtly reveal how the Kelce family really feels about Travis's past relationships? Either way, fans are now analyzing every word and wondering what's really happening inside the Kelce family right now. So let's rewind and set the scene. Donna had just finished competing on season 4 of the hit reality competition show The Traitors, and she didn't just show up, she made history. Donna was cast as the first ever secret traitor of the season. Although she was eventually eliminated, she managed to reveal a completely different side of herself, one that even surprised her own family. Before leaving the game, she delivered a moment fans won't forget, joking to the cast, "On that note, I think I'm going to go, but you've got yourself a traitor." It was the perfect dramatic exit and proof that Donna Kelce might be even more strategic than people expected. But now, after her latest comment about Travis Kelce's past girlfriends, fans are wondering if Donna might have dropped another subtle bombshell, one that has the entire internet talking.
That note, I think I'm going to go, but you got yourself a traitor! I know I'm the sacrificial lamb, and I know that I had a blast meeting every single one.
Travis Kelce said she looked like she was having the time of her life, confidently holding her ground during the show's intense roundtable discussions and fully embracing the challenge.
I was so proud of her, man. She looked like she was having a blast, enjoying it all. She got eliminated in the early episodes, but man, it was just so fun to see her out there living out her dream, giving the world a beautiful message about, being fortunate enough to do these things at her age and where she is in life. And it's just so cool to see her live in that moment.
Jason Kelce praised her performance, saying she did an incredible job, and noting that stepping into a show like that as an outsider is extremely difficult because it often makes you an easy target right from the start.
She did fantastic. I know she was eliminated, but I think it's really hard to go into those shows as an outsider. That you become an easy target to try and maneuver in that show. So yeah. I thought Mom did a great job. I loved watching her in it. I thought she was way more deceitful and devious than I thought Mom could ever be, which was surprising.
And here's the detail that ties everything directly to Taylor. During the reunion episode, Donna Kelce revealed that Taylor Swift actually watches the show. According to Donna, Taylor isn't just casually aware of it, she's a real fan. Donna even shared that Taylor's entire family enjoys watching it too.
I thought that I gave it my best shot, but they're like, you were probably more treacherous than we thought you could be.
Did Taylor watch?
Yeah, she's a watcher. So is her family. Yeah, they love traitors.
That's great.
Yeah.
So imagine this. Taylor Swift sitting at home, watching her future mother-in-law, Donna Kelce, scheming and strategizing on national television, and apparently loving every minute of it. But not everyone in the family had the same reaction. Kylie Kelce, the wife of Jason Kelce and Donna's daughter-in-law, admitted on a podcast that she was actually a little annoyed by the casting twist. Kylie said it bothered her more than she could even explain that Donna was chosen to be the secret traitor on the show. Her reasoning? She believes Donna would have absolutely crushed the game if she had been a regular traitor working with teammates instead of starting out isolated. According to Kylie, Donna is naturally so warm and kind that most players wouldn't immediately suspect her, and because of that, she thinks the show might have robbed Donna of her best chance to go deep in the game.
Thought she would have done well if she had been a traitor but teamed up with the other traitors.
Yes.
I feel like she could have
hung in there a little longer.
I do think my husband pointed out that there's a lot of groups in the way that the reality TV groups hang out.
Yeah.
And she was the odd man out, and so she was the secret traitor, and I'm still mad about it.
This is classic Kelce family energy. Kylie Kelce publicly defending her mother-in-law's competitive potential while also being a little irritated on her behalf. That's family. That's ride or die loyalty. And it's exactly the kind of dynamic that Taylor Swift is marrying into. But here's the detail most people aren't connecting. While Donna Kelce was doing press for the show and casually dropping that comment about past girlfriends, she was also spotted earlier this year with Taylor's mom, Andrea Swift. The two were seen together at the Sundance Film Festival. And here's what made it interesting. Taylor wasn't there. Travis Kelce wasn't there. It was just the two moms attending events together, walking arm in arm, and spending quality time, without their famous kids anywhere in sight. Sources say their growing friendship is a major sign of just how serious Taylor and Travis are about their future together. Because when the mothers start bonding independently, going to film festivals, building their own relationship, that's not a couple that might get married, that's a family already forming. And suddenly, Donna's comment about past girlfriends starts to make a lot more sense. She wasn't randomly shading anyone, she was drawing a line. The message seemed pretty clear. The past is the past, the exes are the exes, and the women who matter now are the ones who are actually part of the family. Taylor, Kylie, the granddaughters, Andrea. That's the circle, and if you're not in it, Donna may have just politely but very publicly made that clear. Now zoom out for a second, because all this family bonding is happening during one of the biggest decision weeks in Travis Kelce's career. Insiders say the Kansas City Chiefs are expecting clarity soon on whether Travis will return for a 14th NFL season or if he's preparing to retire. The team reportedly wants him all in. Meanwhile, free agency opens on March 9th, and a young tight end at the Combine has already posted the best numbers at the position in more than 20 years, with some analysts even calling him a potential Kelce successor. And if Travis does walk away from football, reports suggest he could earn around $15 million a year in broadcasting, which is actually more than a new playing contract might pay him. So right now, everything is happening at once. The retirement decision, the wedding rumors, the families growing closer, the mothers bonding, all of it is converging at the same moment. And the people closest to Travis and Taylor keep hinting at what might be coming without saying it outright. One of Taylor's longtime friends even said on a podcast this week that the best part of their 17-year friendship is that after all the heartbreak they've both experienced, they finally ended up with good dudes. Good dudes, that's how the people who actually know them describe Travis Kelce. Not a celebrity boyfriend, not just a football star dating a pop icon, just a good dude.
Know her that well, but I just feel like you both ended up with good dudes.
Yeah, from 17 years of friendship, from multiple heartbreaks and love stories and fun stories in life, we both ended up fortunately being engaged around the same time. And that was the coolest part.
Do you know?
I feel, well, Dorothea's About Me, one of her songs.
Oh.
And I feel like a lot of moments, huge moments that were self-defining.
And here's the detail that really seals it. Reports say the prenup between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift is already finalized. According to insiders, Travis was completely supportive of a straightforward agreement that allows both of them to remain financially independent. Sources claim there's no jealousy, no tension, and no drama surrounding it. Travis reportedly respects how sharp Taylor is when it comes to business, and Taylor equally respects his independence and career. The agreement is said to cover several important areas, including intellectual property rights, lifestyle clauses, and even a social media non-disparagement clause to protect both of their public images. Legal experts believe the paperwork was likely signed before the proposal ever happened. In other words, when Travis finally got down on one knee, all the business had already been handled. What was left was just the love. At the same time, Taylor appears to be quietly building toward what could become one of the biggest summers of her entire career. She recently announced a limited edition vinyl release for Record Store Day, featuring a track titled Elizabeth Taylor, a name inspired by one of history's most iconic brides, Elizabeth Taylor. And the timing is interesting. The release is scheduled 56 days before the rumored June 13th wedding date, which has fans convinced it's more than just a coincidence. Meanwhile, Swifties have been analyzing every frame of the Opalette music video and claim they've spotted multiple references to George Michael. Posters, vinyl records, store names, all seemingly pointing toward father figure as a possible inspiration for the next single. That song's themes revolve around power, betrayal, and reclaiming control. And if Taylor releases something like that right before the wedding, it could mean she's walking down the aisle having just delivered one of the boldest artistic statements of her entire showgirl era.
Never in my life have I felt so myself. This is who I was actually meant to be. Ready to go out there and slay another day.
There's this song that Taylor wrote about us, and it was called Family. And it was over easily a decade ago. Insinuating in the lyrics, without quoting it, is basically saying you have these amazing dreams, you want to be in movies. Like, in every crowd I still see you. Now when I listen to that song, both of those things makes me want to cry. Have happened for us.
Good job, everyone. Mostly dog.
Me and Tay watched the entire game, man, and it's just so epic, man. When from the first drop of the puck, man, that game was nonstop action and just had me at the edge of my seat at 8:05 in the morning or 8:10 in the morning, whatever it was, man. And loved every bit of it, man.
I've talked to Taylor about this a few times, but she grew up in the country world in Nashville and in high school and coming up, and she raves about how together they are, how they maneuver on tour and stuff like that. She was underneath a lot of these big country singers.
Season kind of restarts in April, and I want to give the Chiefs a good opportunity to, whether I come back or not. It's one of those things where I'd like to make that decision before they got to get draft picked.
And meanwhile, Donna Kelce is out here on camera basically telling the past girlfriends that the castle gates are closed. The mothers are bonding at film festivals. Kylie Kelce is proudly defending Donna's competitive spirit. Taylor Swift is watching reality TV with the family. And Travis Kelce is about to make one of the biggest decisions of his life, whether he's continuing his football career or stepping into a completely new chapter. Somewhere in the middle of all this, 4 little Kelce girls are likely getting fitted for flower girl dresses. In other words, this family is ready. The wedding feels more real than ever, and Donna may have just made sure the entire world knows exactly who's inside the circle and who isn't. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.